Alright, this is Muffin Top and R's review of the Augason Farms 48-hour emergency supply mac and cheese. R, what do you think? R can't taste very well.
It's alright.
This is Muffin Tops.
It's food.
Yeah, it's food. Not a ton of flavor. I had to put way more of the cheese powder. They said 2 tablespoons, but then it just tasted like nothing.
Yeah, we put a little black pepper on it. I got a little paprika on mine.
Yeah, this little, I tell you what, separate review. This little multi-seasoning deal you get at the camping section at Wally World. It's pretty freaking handy when you got some bland food. Give it the old hit of paprika. Give it the old, yeah, hell, I'll give it a little hit of curry powder. That might be tasty. Who knows? Get a little cayenne so that when my booty hole is hurting later. The good stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Review wise, it's food. Other than that, it needs doctored up a little bit.
Yeah, this is probably the cheapest option for a 48-hour food supply. Though.
Yeah, compared to eating that peak refuel stuff, this is very bland. Now, granted, it's calories. It's quote-unquote servings. Their servings break down to like a 1/3 cup or a 1/4 cup, 2 teaspoons of the cheese powder. Honestly, if you make both mac and cheeses and use all the cheese powder, that's probably how it's actually going to break down. The soup, it says 33 servings. I'm not seeing it, unless you want really watery soup. But for 27 bucks, I think you could do it yourself better, but it's freeze-dried, so you get the 25-year shelf life. I'd say if you got this, a 20-pound bag of rice, and then you got a couple things of oatmeal, you got some seasonings, maybe like a big thing of taco seasoning and ranch powder and some bouillon cubes, and store you some honey and some actual maple syrup. Get some sugar and brown sugar, maybe get a thing of Tang and a thing of Gatorade for, I like Tang for the winter for the vitamin C and Gatorade for the summer for the electrolytes. That rounded out with some meat that you supplement yourself through hunting, that would be a better deal. But the protein in this is just soy powder, things like that. So you really, I'd find some sort of meat addition. Maybe if you got like a Mountain House tub of chicken or a Mountain House tub of beef on top of it, then it would be a little bit more complete. But for the money, it's not bad to have a closet full of these. You know, just get one every time you buy groceries. R, what do you think?
Yeah, neat, man. I got one. I bought it way back when we had the floods, and I rode around with it with my in my pickup truck just in case.
And his work truck, so that way if he got stranded, he had 48 hours, quote unquote, of food. I mean, it's definitely better than nothing. And to have some in a stash spot somewhere, like underneath a camper seat, or you know, at your buddy Billy Bob's house, or, you know, under Grandma Betty Joe's bed. 2 or 3 of these. It's easy to store. It's sealed. No bugs, no mice. And then you can reuse the container. You know, collect rainwater or whatever with it. I think it's a decent pickup still for under 30 bucks. If it goes over 30 muffins, I would look elsewhere. Mountain House offers better tasting stuff with, you know, actual protein in it. They actually have a little bit of beef in some of their stuff, like their chili mac, things like that. The peak refuel stuff's pretty freaking tasty, honestly. If you supplemented that with a scoop of rice or something, I think you'd be doing all right. But this is a deer camp dinner. We got a small pork loin split between 4 people and some mac and cheese. So this is Tactical Muffin Top and
R.
Out for now.